Welcome to the How to Craft Network studio, everyone. My name is Toni, and guess what? This is our product preview show for our shows up and coming on HSN on the 24th. Yes, I'm giddy. I'm always giddy, as you all know. And they have invited me back. So guess what? I have a bunch of new products for you. In fact, I have 6 brand new collections to showcase, some of which are seasonal as well. So you're going to have a flavour of all through the year, but those seasonal moments as well. So I'm super excited to showcase what we're bringing to you live on HSN. So I'm going to showcase that throughout the next hour or so you can sit back, grab a cup of tea, grab a drink, and just absolutely enjoy the show. And I'm going to take you through every stage, every item, in the hope that you're going to see something you absolutely love. I know a lot of you have been waiting for Stamps by Me to come back to HSN, and we're back and we're on fire. Now, I do have some bits and pieces that I need to tell you about because we've worked incredibly hard for you, and to celebrate that fact, we have an awesome giveaway. Now, the giveaway is our lovely tool range worth over $150. Now, we have trimmers, we have die cutting machines, and we have punchers. Our best-selling products available for you. Just get involved with our giveaway. Now, the giveaway is super easy. We're not asking you to do anything that you wouldn't normally do on any social media platforms, but all you need to do to get involved is you need to like, if possible, this event. You need to share if you're able, and you need to pop a comment on the event and just tell me why you like HSN so much. I could stand here all day and tell you why I love HSN. One is awesome, but I want to know what you think about HSN. Tell me why you think it's awesome. Do you love the brands? Do you love the products? Do you just love the craft? Do you love Suzanne? She's awesome as well, isn't she? She's not. Is she as awesome as me? She's totally way awesome than me. But, you know, just let us know. And then on the 28th, we will announce a winner and post it on social media and let you all know. So there are only the 3 things that you need to do. Like, share, and comment on this event, and you could win that wonderful tool bundle from us here at Stamps by Me. And that's just saying thank you for tuning in and watching our product preview show. Now, as I have told you, we have 6 new lines or kits or products. There's a whole bunch of stuff in each one. So we're going to take our time and go through them if that's okay. So sit back and just enjoy the show. And at the end, I'm going to do a demo as well because I'm so excited. So the first item that I want to show you is one of our brand new collections, and it's wrapped up everyday collection. We do have a lovely catalogue to go through with you. And as you all know from Stamps by Me, we love to do video content, lots of inspiration, lots of ideas. When you get your products home, you can either scan that QR code or you can watch the videos right now live in our show. It's just a wonderful way to get you ready for the products that are coming live on HSN, and hopefully they will be loaded in time for you to get ahead of the show and get them in your basket and just enjoy the live shows whilst I'm there. I am flying out on Saturday, so I'll be all ready, and I'll have a new frock, and I'll all be ready for the shows, I promise you. And hopefully my boards and samples survive the trip, fingers crossed. So let's just have a look on our lovely catalogue here at the items. So we have wrapped up everyday collection. So if you are making a note of the numbers, we have 839580, and this is a beautiful vellum paper and die collection. It's a little bit different, but don't worry, I'm going to show you the lovely products now. So first of all, let me show you the samples. Check out these samples. Now, those papers are delicious. Come on, watercolours. You know, winner for me, watercolours. They make us look way better than they are. These are classic, clean and simple cards, wow factor cards. So let me show you the board that I've actually made for you all, because I think it's really important that you see the scope and what you can achieve with these wonderful products. Now, I'll show you the board, and then I'll show you everything else that is available with this wonderful kit. Now, it's not just dies, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see here, this is the wonderful die set. So it's an incorporation of some lovely layering bow dies and the beautiful strips. Now, you're probably wondering what those sort of strip design is there. Little bit crazy, you're probably thinking, but as it says on the packet here, we have wrapped up. What does that mean? I want to make a card that looks like it's wrapped. So I'm not giving a physical present, I'm popping my card as the present. My card looks like a present. Classic in design, it's all wrapped. Let's just see what's inside. I'm giddy to see what's inside that card. So basically you get the layering die bows with the extended legs, so you really can create realism in those bows. You get the 2 wrap elements which go down by the base here. You get the 2 tags which are totally wonderful, and the actual embellishment string looks real. There is a hole there as well, which gives you that real effect, which can be tucked into presents and things like that. But you need to say it are samples, and I'm going to show you in a second because they are totally cool. You also get the wonderful sentiments here. Now, some of them are big for the fronts of cards, but the 4 little ones here are going to fit beautifully in your tag embellishments. So that's just the die system, okay? Let me just show you what else you get in this collection as well, because it's a kit that just keeps on giving, and you can separate the components. And by the way, everything in the show works together beautifully, and you'll see all of the items being fed through each one. Now, let me show you what else is in the kit. We also have those wonderful sort of watercolour papers. Now, these are delightful. They give you that lovely painted design on your cards, toppers, boxes, tags, whatever it may be. Let's just pull it out here and show you. So you get some floral coral colours, you get the pinks, and then you get these bold and beautiful designs. Now, these are wonderful if you want to fussy cut these out, build them up, stick them onto a stenciled background if you want to. Check this one out. How ornate are these designs? Really, really beautiful. And I love the fact that we've kept that white space in the back, because I know that if you want to add a ton of colour, you can. Now, these are uncoated papers, ladies and gentlemen, which means you can stamp on them, you can watercolour, you can pick ink up off your mat if you want to. You can be really, really creative with them. Doesn't end there. Keep going. So we have... Oh, I always get a little bit crazy about our vellums because they're so luxurious, and the feedback I always get is there is no way I am cutting into your vellums, no way at all. Now, I do encourage you to do so. You have bought them, but let me show you. So they are a high-end vellum, so you can make your pockets and things like that, but check this out. When you add them to the paper, they are absolutely adorable. So we have these ones with all of the different designs. So we have leaves and hearts. I'll just move this over. So these are 5x7, and the reason why I like to keep them 5x7 is because you can do the wraps around your cards too. So here is the gold spot, which is perfect for the lovely love season. Look at these ones here with the green in there. So a lovely eclectic mix of colours in there. Now, these are 5x7, as I've told you. They score beautifully, they tear beautifully, and guess what? They take your heat embossing well as well. Let me show you some samples. Yes, I'm smiling. I'm always smiling. I've always got a smile on my face. So let's show you some of the wonderful samples here. So nothing too fancy here. So you can see the lovely bows and then the vellum in the background. The papers are the wow factors in this kit for me. The bows are beautiful and they give you a lovely 3D bow, as I've shown you on the boards. But check out these papers. Absolutely beautiful. These are show-stopping cards. They really, really are. You don't often see watercolour images on white backgrounds, but they look absolutely wonderful. Now, why not team them up with some black as well? Now, the scope with these, you can use them, incorporate them in with your embossing folders. You can pick up that brush if you want to, but clean and simple, wow factor cards. I mean, check this one out. This is the bows all in the background. We have that lovely tag in the corner, and these are just a handful of samples. I have a ton of samples packed, ready to go for my live shows. Look at this one. This is the top of that tag. Let me show you. So we have our lovely tags here. Let me just grab our board very quickly. So see these here? These are those offcuts here just from that tag and that beautiful paper in the background. And then the lovely sentiments, sending smiles. Now, this is what I was referring to. Why not make that physical present sparkle? You can elevate and 3D if you want to. This is completely flat. So you know that is going to be a lovely card. And then we have the lovely bow at the top here. using those wonderful vellums. Very soft, easy on the eye cards. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm not going to show you all of the samples. We will be here all night. There is a ton of them. But what I do have is a wonderful video showcasing a lot of the samples that my fabulous design team have made for you all. Check this out, everyone. I absolutely love seeing video content with cards that are so inspirational. My design team are totally awesome. So if you love that collection, that was the wrapped up collection. I have a second collection which has the same theme, but it's seasonal. So you're going to see a flavour of some snowflakes. Who loves the festive season? Me totally. I have a young boy. I'm sure you can relate. So it's a wonderful time to get together as a family and just celebrate, isn't it? And I love to make cards for those occasions. So we have our second one, which is snowflake based, but it is pretty awesome, and we have some rich burgundy undertones here, so probably not what you would normally see, so we're changing it up this year. So this is item number 839588, and it's a collection of dies and stamps, a lovely paper pad again, and a lovely vellum collection. Now let me show you the boards, because this is a game changer. So we have a wonderful die collection. We have the beautiful banner snowflakes and your extending arm to create this sort of appearance on your cards. Now this is where you're going to get that lovely present effect or make the paper look like it's been literally wrapped. This is not sparkly card, glitter card. This is an effect. Totally awesome. Game changer really, because guess what? It's not glitter, which means we can stamp onto it if we need to. You get a whole bunch of snowflakes. We get 2 tags. Now in the other collection, the everyday collection, the edges on the designs were different and they were straight, whereas these ones look like torn paper. So these really do give you that elevated design on your cards. We also have the sentiments, coordinating sentiments, so the small ones fit within the tags, and then we have the large ones for the fronts of your cards. Now, although it looks incredible like this, check this out for your edges of your cards. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I just left this one white because I really think that when you leave things white, people can use their own imagination to be creative, but I just popped it on the edge and you get this wonderful snowflake border. So that's your dies. Quite simply wonderful. So if you just look here, we have our lovely die set here. So this is what the die set will come like. We have your wonderful sentiments, and the sentiments are wonderful. Warm and cozy, sparkle all the way, happy holidays, leave a little sparkle wherever you go, and then joy. Then on the back, you have your lovely tags and your realistic sort of cotton hangers and things like that. They look beautiful on trees, but then it just keeps on giving. So check this one out. So we have our wonderful papers, and let's show you these. Now, we've changed it up. Look at this. Honestly, it's not sparkly. It looks sparkly, but it's not. It's so cool. Creative scenes with snowflakes. Now these really do tell a story. I really want to be in there. I want to have my hat and gloves on, and I want to be going through that crunchy snow right now. Check this one out. This is going to be one of my live demos on HSN. I absolutely love cards and pictures that tell a story. This is that sparkle that you saw on the board, and then we have a wonderful backdrop here with those burgundy undertones. So that's your paper collection, and then let's show you the wonderful vellum. Now I have some really creative samples for this one because the design team also love the festive period too. So we have some more burgundy tones here. So we have the stars. They look beautiful. So you have the burgundy, and then we've reversed it here, so you have the clear white with the stars on there too. Then we have the fern, which is So beautiful. Then we have a blue snowflake, which again, you can see from the wonderful samples when I show you how much they loved the blue vellum. Let's show you some cool samples. First of all, let me show you this. So this is quite cool. So we have a bauble, and in the back here, you have your wonderful stags from the paper. Look at that little shaker element in there. Absolutely beautiful. So think about embellishments for your home, for your doors, and let's show you some samples. So I love the burgundy tones here. Look at this one here. And then the lovely snowflake design. So it doesn't have to be as a giftable or a wrap. It can totally stand alone as a centerpiece if you want to. And this is the waist from the card. So there we go. So a piece of sparkly card behind from the die cut waist. And that border there, just in white, it looks awesome. It really does carry its own. And then, as you know, Stamps by Me love a lovely bunch of tags. So check these tags out with all of those lovely snowflakes. Absolutely amazing. And the vellum in between just gives it a little bit of texture and design. And there we go. Just sees it through. Then we have more snowflakes. Some slimline cards here. This is that wonderful tag. Absolutely beautiful. The vellum on one side and the snowflakes on the other. Here's another beautiful one with that lovely embellishment there. And the elements that come out of the centre of another collection I'm about to show you can be utilised throughout as well. This is absolutely beautiful. And again, more snowflakes. The 3D on these snowflakes, they all go down in a gradual size. And this is just that wonderful paper. Look at that. How beautiful is that? So we also have a lovely video for you. We had a ton of festive cards from our design team. Too many to mention and too many to get through. So we've popped another wonderful video together for you with the theme of those wonderful blue vellums running through and the inspirational cards and makes. So have a look at this one while you're grabbing a cup of tea. Such a fun show, hey? So we're with the festive period, and guess what? We're sticking with the festive period. I have a great bumper pack for our next collection for you all. Now, if you are tuning in and you're a little bit late, don't worry. We have a competition as well, and we do encourage that you get involved just to say thank you for tuning in to our HSN product preview. Now, don't forget, we are live on the 24th over in America with a lovely product line. They have invited me back, so I'm super excited to bring you some brand new products. And this is another festive one, and it's a bumper pack, and it's amazing. Let's show you. So first of all, this is item 844172. Now you can see there's a ton of stuff on the screen there. I really don't want to overwhelm you, but we have the most amazing papers for this one. And again, ones that tell a story and allow you to be really creative, because we don't just have papers in this collection. We have vellums and we have toppers. We also have some die-cut word sentiments. So this is a real bumper pack. Great for beginner crafters, but if you are advanced and love sentiments on cards, then this has totally got you covered. Let me show you here. So the die set consists of a ton of dies that you can stitch together and make the most amazing, totally flat 3D words. So you cut the first layer, which gives you the backing. You cut your second layer, which overlays onto here, and you get this beautiful effect. Now, you're probably wondering what this little white panel is here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Now, if you check out these samples here, can you see the stamped sentiments in there? All of these beautiful sentiments here stamp within the recess of these wonderful words, and you can interchange joy to the world, Merry Christmas, and you can use your special words what are going to be in keeping for your card making. Like we have naughty elf, and you can absolutely change it up there. So here are a few examples. You can also get this wonderful stamp here, which is the poinsettias on a curve. So you can stamp that out and colour and paint if you want to, but it does look awesome just in black on white. Let me show you the kit in its full glory. Like I said, it is a full bumper kit. So let's just move these out of the way for a second. So first of all, you get your wonderful stamps here with those words, then that lovely poinsettia, and then on the back you get all of the wonderful dies. Now you see the solid parts and then the die cuts, and you build them on to create those wonderful sentiments for the fronts of boxes, cards, giftables. You can do swing tags if you want to. Really, really wonderful. And these are going to see you through all of your projects and will work beautifully with your other ranges you have in your stash. But let's show you the papers, because it's a bumper pack here. So we have pattern papers in this one. And again, it's winter story. It tells a story. It truly does. But if you like texture on your cards with little to no effort, so all you need to do is glue them to your cards fronts, add those beautiful topper sentiments, and you have an instant card. Now they are double-sided, which is also wonderful. So if you want to create more than just cards, you can do so. Boxes with coloured interior look wonderful. So you have the decorative elements on here, and then on the back the colour follows through, and you have a ton. So I have the wood with the sparkles on here, the creative colour follow through on the back. Now I'm already thinking two sort of smaller cards left and right. The designs are such that you can cut down the centre. And then decorative corners. You can make some gorgeous A2 cards from these smaller ones, but these do go right up to a 6x6 square should you wish. But again, if you want slimline, you can totally do that as well. So you can see the texture and dimension in the back. Really, really pretty. And then our last design on there with those wonderful poinsettias. So that's your pattern papers, total bumper pack. Lovely for kits and things. Then you have your toppers. So if you want to embellish the fronts of your cards, then this has got you covered as well. So you have your panels, you have the words on here, and again you have a ton of different ones. So you have the larger ones, you have some smaller ones. You just need a punch in the hole to make tags if you want to. You have embellishments down by the base, elements to cut through if you want to, trees. Wait till I show you the samples. These are really, really lovely. So you get your poinsettias, your baubles, your lovely trees. Keep going. There's just so much. And then if you have your circle dies, you can cut these through. So again, you have swing tags, you have toppers for fronts of cards if you want to. And then this design follows through with all of those wonderful embellishments. So that's your topper pad. So you have your pattern paper, your die cut words, your stamp words, your poinsettia floral stamp. You have your embellishment pack, and we're still going. Then we have the amazing vellum. Now these ones are square. So we've changed it up a little bit with these ones. So when you look at them, you can see the texture run through there, but when you add them to the paper, look at that. Wow. Total wow, hey? So you see that red just shine through. Check this one out. This is vellum. This is not paper, this is vellum. So you can do wraps, you can heat emboss onto it. It tears beautifully, it scores beautifully. I mean, you have a bunch of cards just from these pretty vellums in here. Bit of sparkle on the roof, create the snow effect if you want to. And another poinsettia. So that is the wonderful Winter Story collection with the papers, embellishments, vellum, stamp dies and word dies too. It's a wonderful collection. Let me show you some samples very quickly. And as I say, this is not half of them. Design team, again, just couldn't stop. So we have the one, this is the word. So you stamp out the word in the panel area. And again, joy to the world. And this is that lovely vellum. That light looks real, don't you think? I absolutely love these types of cards. And here we go, look, with those wonderful papers. Some of the embellishments, sparkle on the trees. I honestly think this one is going to fly. I think everybody's going to totally love these ones because the words are incredible and can be used anytime on any of your other projects. And the embellishments built in with the lovely pattern papers. I mean, look at this. So that's the toppers, the papers. What about just popping it onto a circle? There's that wonderful word again there. So the stamps from, this is a stamp from the tag collection. And again, just absolutely beautiful. And you can see that not a lot, it's not difficult. We're not asking you to do anything different. We're just asking you to basically build them. This is that wonderful poinsettia background, the panels on there. And it just keeps on giving and giving. I will show you more samples on the run up to our live shows on the HSN, and I will be posting our wonderful videos. But stay with that festive mood because I have another wonderful video for you all. Check this one out. So let's change it up a little bit, move away from the festive period, and let's bring some happiness with some florals. Now, we love florals here at Stamps by Me. Not many things we create doesn't have a flower incorporated sometime. And I think that sometimes because they're timeless in design, it's going to see you through the whole year, which is super, super easy. So the next one that I want to talk about is our wonderful stamp set. Now, this one is a bunch of happiness, and it's just a stamp set. We've kept it super simple on this one, super affordable, really creative, very magical, and you're going to get those wow factor cards instantly. One stamp, one and done cards. So you can see there we have two delightful ladies holding a bunch of presents should you wish for the festivities. If you want to, there could be birthday. And then we have a lady holding the biggest bunch of flowers, which we all dream of getting sometimes. Some of us do get them, some of us don't, but we get them in this stamp. Now, this is a stamp set that enables you to 3D the design. So if you like to stamp and you do like to add a touch of colour and be creative, then that's what you can do with this one. Before I show you the design though, I just want to talk about one thing that we do here at Stamps by Me, which I think is incredibly supportive of you as crafters at home, and that is the very fact that when you get our products home, you will always be greeted with a insert, and on the insert you have a QR code. Now that QR code, if you scan that QR code, you are instantly hit with some inspiration from us here at Stamps by Me. So although you might be watching the show now and be feeling energized and have some inspiration, just scan this QR code and you will get all of the content we've been working on for you all pre us landing at HSN. It's a wonderful place to be, and when you get in, you're never going to want to come out because the cards and the projects are really inspiring and really get those creative juices and get you wanting to craft from the get-go. So let me show you this wonderful stamp set. Bunch of Happiness 844173. Now it has the two wonderful ladies on here. It has two extra bouquets, and then you get a whole bunch of cute sentiments. Wishing you lots of happiness. You make me smile. Happy holidays to you and your family. Happiest of birthday wishes to you, and besties forever. So if you like stamping, which we do at Stamps by Me, then you're going to love this stamp set. But let me just show you a handful of these creative cards from our team. So here we have, just move out of the way there. So here we have the wonderful lady, and she's been totally 3D. Can we see that there? I like the fact that we don't have to worry about skin or colouring in the face if we're not great colourists. This is that wow factor card, a little bit of sparkle if you want to. But do you know what? The bouquets on their own look beautiful too. If you want to do the lady all bright and breezy incorporated in with the papers from the rest of our line, you can do that. Look at that in wow powders there. Build a scene if you have the other items which are also available on HSN, you can really build up something quite creative. Now, these are really magical, and I think that present giving and flower giving throughout the whole year is just a nice thing to do, and we don't have to do it on those special occasions. We can totally just do it when we feel like it. We can do it when we say we're thinking about you. You know, we can be really, really wonderful with just some black ink and a stamp and just add it to a piece of card. They're absolutely incredible. Now, you get 2 ladies in this one. I think that, again, with that wonderful last collection I showed you, this is going to be one of the steals of the show. My prediction, whether I'm right or not, I don't know. But judging by my last ones, you all loved our stamps. So this is just one single A5 stamp set that gives you images that work beautifully on A2 cards and your smaller designs should you wish. Absolutely beautiful. We do have another video for you. So whilst I get ready for the next collection, check out these wonderful samples. So, bundle number 5. Now, if you are looking for a lot of content and you want to create a ton of cards, this is a great collection. 49 pieces in this one. They get bigger as I go on, I know, I'm sorry, but I'm certain you will absolutely love these. Now, these are 3D like no other, and these are embellishments that you literally could pick off the page. They look so real with their dimension. So we have the wonderful Butterfly Florals collection, 844-174, 49 pieces. You get a layered dragonfly and you also get a layered butterfly. But it just doesn't end there. Honestly, this kit is beautiful, and it's going to enable you to create those very magical cards, and these are for all ages, so right from your youngsters right to the older person in our family. So let me show you the board. These are truly beautiful, and I've taken the hard work out of it for you, and all of the dies have the inbuilt technology to allow you to create those lovely wraps on your cards. So you can see here we have 2 panel dies, and they have the inbuilt sort of score line here, so you haven't got to worry about scoring them and getting them straight. Now, they create the most awesome wraps on your cards. Now, I haven't closed this with the embellishment yet because these fit in some beautiful treats. They fit in gift cards should you wish, tokens, anything you want to. And across the top here you get your dragonfly, layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Then we get a butterfly, layer 1 and layer 2. And when they're all built seamlessly, whether you're using the inbuilt card blanks or the inbuilt papers or just your own stash, you can create dragonflies that literally look like they've just come to say hello. I'll just tilt that up for you. Can you see the 3D on there? Now, these are your clasps that are going to close your cards together. Now, I'm not decided which one I'm going to close this one for, and I'm not sure if I'm popping money or vouchers on this card right now, but to have the capability to create the lovely closures on this beautiful rose die panel here is absolutely awesome. Very, very magical. I mean, totally sparkle and 3D. We've all got those family members who like sparkle and 3D. That's me. So if you want to send me it, you totally can. But let me show you the collection as a whole, because it has a ton of product. So 49 pieces, some of which are papers, some are which sentiment toppers. We have our panel dies, and then we have the 3D embellishments, which I'm calling the clasps. They don't have to be used as clasps, but they close the card beautifully. So here we have our 2 panel dies. Brilliant for our A2 cards. Then we have our dragonfly dies. Then we have the 2 butterfly dies, and then over here we have wonderful papers. So these are 6 by 6. You get 6 designs, 18 pages, and again these are uncoated, so you can add colour, you can take away. They have a white core. You can sand them back should you want to. If you want to run them through your embossing folders, they would totally work too. But you can see the theme of Stamps by Me with those watercolour designs, and again these are going to give you the capability to incorporate them in with your lovely giftables, with the wraps with the bows and the snowflakes if you wish. So that's your lovely 6 by 6 papers. A little bit of a bonus on this one, so check this one out. So on here we have these cute toppers. Now all these require is 1 cut down the centre and 1 cut left to right, and you have 4 toppers. Now these fit beautifully inside your cards, so let me just show you here. So they sit beautifully on the inside of your card. So once you have your topper inside, you close your card and you close it, seal it shut with a beautiful clasp here. All you need to do is decide which one you want to use. So there are several designs, 4 on each page, and again just cut down the centre, left, right, mat and layer onto some of the coloured cardstock, all the papers, and you have wonderful coordinating toppers that match the patterned papers in colour. And they're a lovely heavy weight as well, so they're like an inbuilt topper system. 49 pieces in this one. Lovely, lovely, cute designs that are just going to see you through all of the months of the year. Now the dragonfly would look amazing in autumn colours if you wanted to, but yeah, if you think about dragonflies, they look so cool in those like tones of aquas and pinks when they flutter through. They really do tell a story, and when you look at them we all go wow. Well, that's what you're going to do when you see these papers incorporated in with the dies. Let's show you some of the wonderful samples. So you could do your edging on your panels, look at that, and this isn't even 3D'd. Now although I've told you about that panel die and how it can be used as a closure, check out all of the different ways that they can be used on cards without even using it as a closure. Look at that envelope. How beautiful is that one, sealed shut with that beautiful butterfly on there. Really creative. And if you want to create creative cards, you know, I think these are going to do it for you. Check this one out. So you have the edge, and then you have that wonderful topper there. You can obviously use your die shapes around the toppers if you want to. Do you like a bit of colour? Do you want to be a bit creative? So these are your 1-layered dragonflies, just in black cardstock. Really create that design, create that look of an artist type of card, but then bring it back to a clean and simple design as well. The possibilities are totally endless. Check this one out. Those beautiful papers, and then a sentiment on the inside, pattern paper on the outside, and then those wonderful designs there. What about the top of a card? Create that edgeability on the cards as well. Now, these are a beautiful set that are in keeping with the patterned papers. So we all know that we love to see the colourful butterflies and the lovely dragonflies. Well, the papers are going to allow you to do that without digging around in your stash trying to make something with those dragonflies. It's all built into the kit. You need to check out these samples because I think these might be my favourite. Wrap and fold butterfly collection. What if I told you we have a festive wrap and fold collection as well? But not only does it wrap and fold, it does edging, it decorates your envelopes, it has button closures, and it has some beautiful timeless papers that are traditional in colour on this occasion. So this one is a lovely combination of 6 by 6 papers, You have a die set, you have sentiment toppers too. So this is a 47 piece collection. Again, another bumper pack here. It has festive florals, delicate dies, seasonal sentiments, and it's going to create dimension on your cards. It has that closure button, which I was referring to, which I called a clasp if you want to. All you need to do with this one is choose the sentiment and how you're going to build the card together. Nothing else. You don't need to go hunting for other things. Now, my board here is actually in a gold colour. I've gone golds this year. Absolutely adorable. But if you want to sparkle them up, you can. Now, dimension on a whole new level here, and you have the snip ability to create those elements of highs and lows if you want to on your cards. Again, you have the wrap and fold system if you want to. You can leave it as a side panel. You can do it as an edge, but check this out. They even cover off your envelopes. How beautiful is it to give that envelope that sees you through, so the card matches the envelope. You know this is not a bill when you get this through the post. You get your 3 button closures. The elements absolutely drop out as well, so you can use them as independents, and I'll show you from the wonderful samples in a second. But let me talk you through the kit as it will come to you. As before, you will get the wonderful insert on here. You get that QR code. I know I keep talking about the QR code. It's really important you check out our QR code. This is the channel that keeps on giving. I stand in here all of the time creating inspirational content, so when you get your goodies home, you're going to rip that bag open and play immediately. And then if you like what you see, you'll pop onto HSN and hopefully leave a wonderful review. We have 5-star reviews on all of our products. I'm incredibly proud of that. We're only 1 year in on HSN. So if you do like our products, remember to leave that review for us. We love your feedback, whether it be good or bad. Always good so far though. So let's show you the kit in itself. Wrap and fold holiday dies. So you get the wonderful 2-panel dies. Now, wouldn't it have been easy just to give you one? No, we give you 2, because if we only give you one, the chamfered edge on the second one doesn't look pretty. So we've given you both on this one. It has that built-in score line, so you don't have to worry about scoring and getting it straight. It's already built in for you. This is a big die. Then you get your wonderful sort of button clasp closures. You also get the matten layers that go around as well. And these little embellishments pop out, so if you want to paper piece them back in, they look cool paper pieced back in. Then we have some papers. Now, it has the traditional strokes of red and green running through, but you will see a flavour of pink, just to change it up a little bit. We are a company that tries to make things a little bit different, unique. If you're wanting something different and something that's breaking away from the normal festive period, then this collection is going to do that for you. It's got that check design in there. The poinsettias come in the waves of green, red and pink, so a little bit different. Again, that's got 6 designs, 18 pages. Again, our paper is always uncoated, giving you the capability to stretch your products even further. And then we have another set of toppers, and again, just cut them through the centre and through the sides. And you have Happy Holidays, Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Warm and Cozy, Peace and Joy, Best Wishes for the Holidays, and then Joy to the World, Thinking of You This Holiday, Friends Like You Make This Season Special, and Season's Greetings. A whole bunch of lovely toppers in there to keep within those lovely cards. Now let me show you some samples. Now we have giftables for these ones. So here we have, so the papers really do stretch and complement your festivity cards, projects, boxes, giftables. I love a good gift, and this one's got that lovely closure clasp on there. Now this could have a couple of bookmarks, it could have some money if you're rich, not like me, or you could have some wonderful tickets to a concert or an event if you wanted to. Absolutely wonderful. I love that you're able to create these button closures as well. So let's just show you a few more. We have tags in keeping with the lovely Joy and Peace from that other collection you saw with the Winter Story, but to show you that they do not have to be used as closures. Look at this, that's the top of a card, and then these are made to look like some decorative baubles. And again, a beautiful card. The papers really are the wow factor in this set because of the tones in there. Again, the top of a card if you want to. And these are the little embellishments that pop out of the centre here. Let's just grab a few more for you. So if you just want a belly band around the centre of your card, again, looks like a present. These are the wonderful papers on there as well. And it just keeps on giving and giving. I love the cute little embellishments that pop out. And then it continues through and you pop it onto your sparkly card if you want to, or you can use them in a bauble effect design with the circle repeating pattern through the centre there. This is a set. I keep going. I know, I'm sorry, but there is some wonderful, wonderful samples from this collection here. And that's the papers on the base. And here is the waist from the lovely collection of buttons with the stag and the trees, and then 2 of the lovely panels across there as well. So this is your festive wrap and fold holiday collection. Ton of stuff in this one as well, guys. How are you going to decide? I don't know. But guess what? I've got a video. It's a great video as well, and we're in keeping with the festive period. Now, it is a mix for us on HSN this time. We have festive and we have every day. How are you going to decide? I'm not sure, but whatever you decide, it will be a brilliant purchase, and I can't wait to see your makes. Check out this lovely inspiration from a great design team again. Six brand new kits for you all. I hope you like them all. I hope the inspirational videos have encouraged you to get involved with the craft that we showcased this evening. I'm so excited to see what you're all going to do with it. Like I said to you, crafting makes me very happy, and when we put product together for you, I'm hoping that the kits enable you to be crafty straight from the get-go, and that QR code is also going to help you out with that, because you're going to see my smiley face all of the time. But just to do a little bit of a recap, I'm going to do a cute demo as well for you all with our lovely wrapped up collection. But just a quick reminder, if you did join our show late or you came and you're just passing by, we have a fantastic giveaway on our page. So all you need to do is like this video, share if you're able, and pop a comment underneath and let us know why you like HSN so much. Is it the people? Is it the craft? Is it the demonstrators? Is it the product? Let us know why you love HSN so much. And I will announce a winner on the 28th for this incredible bundle here worth over $150. I can't wait to pick a winner. A winner will be chosen at random, and we will announce it on our social media pages and let you know who that would be. So shall we have a little bit of a demonstration now? I am going to use the wrapped up holiday collection. And it's that one with the beautiful snowflakes, which is this one here. I have already done the die cutting ahead of time. I'm trying to get into the speed of craft that is required on HSN. I'm still learning, but I'm getting there. So I've done a little bit of the work ahead of time, but it's this wonderful panel with the snowflakes. I'm going to use the beautiful papers in here and show you how you can make an elegant, clean and simple card if you want to. So let's just move this over here. So A2 card, a nice white one here. And I've chosen that lovely paper from the same set. Now, all of the products that I'm using here are from this very same kit. So if you just like this one kit, that's what I've used to make this demonstration. So you can, I mean, look at this beautiful paper, just needs a little bit of snow or sparkle on there. So the item number for this one, if you are making notes ready for when we do go live, is 839588, okay? And we will be announcing the times when we are live, so stay tuned to our Facebook page. Come and like our Facebook page. It's our Stamps by Me USA Facebook page dedicated for you lovely crafters, so we can show you lots of inspirational content. So I'm just going to pop that on there. Look at that, that looks already great, doesn't it? So ahead of time, I've cut one of the snowflake borders. I'll just move that over. And then I've cut a second in the sparkly one, which is also in the set. And I feel like if we just pop that on top and just add a little bit of a drop shadow, it's just going to make the snowflakes pop. So I'm just going to add some glue behind here. So other than the die cutting, these are really, really quick cards. So I'm just going to pop it on top here and just give myself a little bit of a drop shadow. And then it just makes it look a little bit more 3D when actually it's got nothing underneath at all. So I'll just give that a second to grab. I'll just move that up just slightly. There we go. So all of our dies have this wonderful carbon steel coating, which is a quick release. So although it looks incredibly detailed, they are wonderful to die cut. You have no problems. So then also you get the wonderful strip panel that creates that lovely giftable wrap element. And again, I've done a drop shadow. I glued one of the darker colours underneath here. So I'm going to create like a present effect here. So let's pop our panel across the top. Now, you totally don't have to do this. You have seen the lovely samples from the design team. An eclectic mix of all types of designs. So that's our piece that goes across the centre there. And then I'm going to pop the snowflake down this side. Now, I think it could do with sparkle, but that is totally your call. I sparkle everything. Sparkle goes on mind you, I do have sparkle on my snowflake. And then we'll pop this one up here. Already looks amazing, doesn't it, with that beautiful paper behind. It does look like snow. It looks like it looks like you're looking through a window, you know, sat at a window just daydreaming. And then I have a snowflake here. So what I did with the snowflakes is I'll just bring my board in here. So these are the back panels, the decorative, and then a small. So I did the back in the gold, then I did a white one, this one, and then I did a sparkly one. And then I did a little mini one in the paper, which is this one here. So I've sort of like got a 3D snowflake. You can see the dimension there. But you could totally do this flat if you wanted to. So I'm just going to pop this and make it look like a present up here. This is going to tie our lovely present together. Give that a second to grab. And then I have also made a tag. But I didn't use the whole tag. I just used the heart centre and this bit here that makes it look so real, so cute, honestly. And then in the set, you get the stamp set, don't you, to stamp into the tags if you want to. So I'm just going to take the word joy and I'm just going to stamp it in black. You could do it in here embossing if you wanted to. And then we have joy in there. Now this would look cool hooked onto our lovely snowflake, wouldn't it? But I'm just going to tuck it in behind. So we have like a floating tag here. Now you could put it on real string so it actually swings on your card if you wanted to. I'm just going to pop this underneath here and make it look like it's just creeping out of the base there. Push that down, give it a second to grab, and we are absolutely done. I mean, how quick was that? So I already did the die cutting ahead of time to create a fast card for you all. I didn't expect it to be that fast, but guess what? It looks totally magical, really creative. And you know what? It's not me who's being creative. The dies and the papers are allowing you to look far better than you are. Who doesn't love anything that's going to make you look better than you actually are? So that is a wonderful, wonderful three-dimensional snowflake onto a little A2 card. I hope you like that one. So that is the whole show, and that is our brand new HSN product preview coming up July the 24th. I hope you like the products. If you did, make sure you make a note of the numbers, because if our last shows are anything to go by, we will have some sellouts. Super exciting, great times ahead. I get on a flight on Saturday and I'm feeling really energized. I have some fire in my belly and I'm ready to take the world by storm with our seasonal and our everyday. So whatever you're doing, have a great day, and don't forget to get involved in our wonderful giveaway and scan that QR code. We are a company that keeps on giving. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care. Bye.